There's something important out there. We've noticed a rise in sensitive skin. Are you someone with sensitive skin? Skin that stings or burns when you put anything on it? A cleanser, a lotion, even a sunscreen? This is something new that we're experiencing. It could be from overuse of products. We have people out there getting peels and peels and peels, and they've overdone it. They've stripped the barrier. It may be people who have a history of eczema or allergies, so their skin tends to be more sensitive. So there's lots of reason for the sensitive skin syndrome. For that, we've created Soothe. It's the right way to cleanse your skin, and it's the right way to restore your barrier, and always, as important, the right way to get that sunscreen on so that you're protected from further assaults in the environment.
Before we tell you what's in Soothe, let me tell you a little bit about what's not in Soothe. First of all, we don't have any alcohol in these products. Nothing that's going to further strip and dry out the barrier of your skin. We don't have surfactants. Surfactants are soap. We have non-soap containing cleansers. There are no colorants, there's no fragrance. So it's going to help to restore and heal your skin while it's taking away the redness.
I do not wear makeup. I don't like to wear makeup. I don't like the feel of it. I'm working close with clients. I'm sweating. I don't have time for that. I can't worry if it's going to move around on my face. So finding products that help keep my skin together has everything to do with me in the world. Projecting an image of health and having beauty as part of it is important. It smells beautiful. It smells like chamomile. Last winter, my skin started having red patchiness, dryness. I couldn't really tell why. I figured out it was the climate. It was going from the cold outside to hot inside. And I started having redness and dry, and it hurt really bad. And a friend of mine told me about Soothe, and I used it. And 2 to 3 days after using it, my skin, the condition of my skin, improved dramatically. So I never really thought about the fact that I might have sensitive skin, but I do.
Now let's take a minute and tell you a little bit about what the products are.
This is an extremely gentle cleanser. It'll get the job done of getting off the oils and all the sunscreens and all the environmental insults for the day, including your makeup, but it'll leave the skin feeling robust and not dried out and too tight. So this is the right cleanser because it begins to restore that barrier. In step 2, very important, this is loaded with ceramides and barrier repair. And what this does is really nourishes the skin and brings back that natural biofilm that truly belongs on the skin. Number 3 is the right sunscreen. There are sunscreens that can actually cause irritation with sensitive skin. Those of you who have it know you can burn and sting with that application of sunscreen. So we needed to get it right because you're not getting away without it. You gotta have the sunscreen.
It also has dimethicone. Dimethicone is an FDA-approved skin protectant agent. Critical in repairing that barrier. Remember, it's that barrier that's missing. That's why your skin is losing moisture and stinging and burning and turning red.
We've got it so you don't have to go and figure it out. The most important thing is your comprehensive ritual is right here every day so you never get it wrong. It's the right way to cleanse your skin, and it's the right way to restore your barrier, and always, as important, the right way to get that sunscreen on so that you're protected from further assaults in the environment.
I can imagine the kind of research that went into these products is that these 2 women doctors who don't want to wear makeup, they want to be liberated from foundation. They researched everything that's out there, and they came up with exactly what they want to use on their skin. They're using real medicines on a very light dose. They're using botanicals. They truly are looking at what skin needs, what the condition is of the skin, and addressing it. And I think they've come up with superior products.
Now on that one day, maybe it is stress in the office, maybe you've been out in the sun, we have the step 4.
Which is a hydrocortisone containing product. What is hydrocortisone? Well, it's an FDA-approved anti-irritant ingredient. It's good for itchy, red, dry skin. So if you get those little areas where your skin is a little bit rashy, you can use this. We call it our PRN cream. PRN in medical lingo means as needed.
I had a really bad burn over here. You can see it's almost gone. Sometimes I get a rash on my forearms, and I just use a little bit of this. It's a really nice, easy, light cream. I've had sunburn on my hands from mountain biking, and I did a test, and I put Soothe on one hand and not on the other hand, and within 10 minutes the purplishness of having that sunburn was gone. So I knew, I knew the dramatic results of Soothe.
One of my favorite stories is my own husband. As a man, he never applies anything on his face. He shaves, he's done, unfortunately. But he gets redness on the face, and you can see his skin change when the weather changes or he's under stress. With the Soothe Regimen, he's been using it, and he's had the best 2 years of our 20-year marriage. His skin has just been gorgeous.
Being able to use skincare that brings the condition of my skin, keeps the texture of my skin right, keeps my complexion even. I mean, it's really beautiful. The Rodan Fields, all of their products are exceptional. They do what they say they're going to do. They have real medicines in them at very light doses, and you can really completely treat your skin